Welcome back to the Prep Lab YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic that is discussed especially in IBA MBA tests, compound proportions. So we need to understand the concept of compound proportion. So I will be solving one question which was tested somehow in IBA Karachi test in different way. The question is very easy, right? So there are different ways to solve this question. And to understand this question, we need to understand one is direct proportion, one is indirect proportion. What exactly direct proportion? Direct proportion is something one thing increase, second thing also increase, right? And indirect proportion or inverse proportion, one thing increase, the second thing decrease. So for example, here the question is 14% can make 14 rooms in 14 days. One person can make one room in how many days, right? So we have three data over there. One is person, one is room, and one is day. So I'm just solving it like I'm saying that is person. This is room. So I will tell this as a work because that is something is happening or something is doing. So 14 rooms is like a work, and that is days. 14% can make a 14 room in 14 days, then one person can make a one room in how many days? So this is something unknown. So we used to solve this type of question in the school time by arrow. So whenever this is unknown thing, so we will tell this. This shows that this is unknown and the arrow will be always on the unknown side. And this shows that x over 14. So now we need to understand the relationship of days to person and days to work. So first, I will say that what is the relationship between days and work? When work increase, the number of days to complete it also increase. When work is less, the number of days will be required less to complete it. So it means that work and days relationship will always be a direct proportion. If it's direct proportion, then the arrow should be this way. This shows that there are direct proportion. Now, whenever we just write it down, we need to understand because we don't have to do again and again that rooms and days relationship, person and days relationship. We know that the days and work are always direct proportion. Now, days to person. When the number of person increase, the number of the least number of days required to complete the work, right? The person increase, the number of days will be less to complete the same work. The number of person decrease, the number of days will increase to complete the same work. So it means that days and person will have always indirect relationship, means it's inverse proportion. So the arrow will be opposite to each other. So to solve this question, we will write this. This shows that x over 14 is equal to that 1 over 14. Arrow shows this means 14 over 14. That 14 cancel. So I would say that will be 1 x over 14. Then 14 days will be required for a one person to complete a one room or one work. See, this is how the question solved. But you can also solve this question through formula as well. That is the second method. Formula is very simple. P1 W1, sorry, P1 D1 P2 D2 is equal to W1 divided by W2. So these are P1, W1 and D1. This is P2 and W2 and D2. So P1 is already given, D1 is also given, P2 is given, D2 not given. So we will find D2. W1 is already given, W2 is also given. So we know that the 14 will be cancelled. And if D2 is divided over there, that will be multiplied over there. So D2 will be this. So we can also solve this question through this trick as well. So if you understand that question very well, then Just do let me know what exactly the right option. This question was tested in IBA 2020 round 1 in COVID time. That was same question asked in the IBA Karachi. Just do let me know what exactly the right option in the comment section. Stay tuned for a more update on a Prep Lab YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe Prep Lab YouTube channel